What's up, everybody? Gonna make a little service truck tour. Working on heavy equipment, mostly for insurance reasons, but so we got 2012 F550. Start the cab. Yep, she's a little dirty, but keep my lights in here. This light's actually pretty awesome. Pretty bright too. Little light, little headlamp. This Capri light actually works pretty good. I think it might be dead right now, but oh yeah. And it's got the UV light also, which actually is kind of handy. Keep my meter in here. Nothing special about that. Gotta have that Mountain Dew. Keep my welding hood back here. This is one of my newer purchases here. I won't pull that out. I'm sure you guys seen it, but Snap-on big ol' 3/4 torque wrench, the torque angle. Yep, I spent that much money on that. Alright, starting over here. Up here, kind of miscellaneous crap. Keep all my zip ties in here. All my color zip ties in here. Well, I can. That works pretty handy. Sometimes restock on them. There's a chrome mask. Some bags back there. Over here, got some plastic bags, some hand cleaner, some gloves. This is a little handle for a torque screwdriver. Tape measure. A random drill bit and a tap. These markers are awesome. Can't get enough of them. Always gotta pick some of them up. Pocket knife, rubber gloves, some flux for braze. This is a oil filter socket for my pickup because Toyota's makes things difficult. You gotta buy special tools to work on your own stuff. Some butane, some more gloves, random parts from the grinder. This was actually pretty handy. It's a little thread gauge deal. Feeler gauges, level. This little clip deals for doing soldering and stuff. Some electrical tape, another light, my 14.4 battery, extra 14.4 batteries. This is one of them little video scopes. That thing is pretty handy sometimes. You can open oil drain plugs and drain holes and whatnot. Magnetic parts tray. Some bungee cords. This is one of them temperature guns. Okay. Over here, keep all my chemicals and crap. Bunch of brake clean, some anti-seize, white lithium grease, air tool oil, cotton oil, PB blaster, little emery cloth, some O-ring lube, nothing crazy, bunch of Loctite and crap, extension cord over there. Alright, get into the fun stuff. Here's my ratchet extensions drawer. Back here, just a bunch of miscellaneous crap, adapters, swivels. These wall glass extensions are actually pretty dang good. I like them. I've got a 1/2 inch, but it is what it is. 1/4 inch up there. High ratchet selection. Had to get a high vis handle because I screwed up my last one. Snap-on kind of ran out. These little round head ratchets are actually work pretty good. I like them. Got one 3/8 also. You know, a breaker bar, just a bunch of stuff. Long flex head 1/2 inch. This is my newest addition. Long flex head 1/4 inch. Got the sockets. Most sockets. Got 1/4 metric, shallow deep, mid deep, 3/8 standard, 1/4 standard, 3/8 metric. Them are all standard, and these are metrics. Here's standards. We got some more standards. 1/2 inch stuff. I picked up that little shallow, real shallow 3/8 set. That's kind of handy actually. Some metric swivels, standard swivels. That's the rest of the set. That actually has kind of handy. The only thing I don't like about this is that the position lever is kind of cheap. I feel like I might break this these days, but just to find out. My standard wrench drawer, carry up to 15/16 in here. Got crow's foot up to 2 inch. Them are all Matcos. Them are snap-ons. These wrenches are the long ratcheting. Them are heavier than crap. My stubbies over here. Got them at 20 inch. So some line wrenches. Don't use them a whole lot. Metric wrench drawer. I carry up to 32 in here. Metric line wrenches. Back here I got 10 to 19 angle head wrenches. Them are actually real handy to have. Some stubbies. I think I got up to 21 in them. 10 to 19 crow's foot. I got 10 to 19 and these guys also. I love them. Can't get enough of them. Anybody else had to buy this stupid little set? This tiny little set. Stubby 4 to 9 millimeter. It's like $200 frickin' dollars. It's ridiculous. But the one time I needed it, I didn't have it, so now we got it. Here's my big wrenches. Just recently had a Sacrifice 1 7/16 Matco wrench. There's the other. Got up to 2 inch in here and 50 millimeter. A little disorganized, but not a real great way to do that. All my powered air tools. Let's see here. Snap-on 3/8 pack. The new Snap-on angle die grinder. Milwaukee 1/2 inch impact. 1/4 grinder. Hacksaw. 1/2 inch air gun. The new Milwaukee 3/8, Snap-on 3/8 ratchet. I haven't used that a whole lot yet, but hopefully I'm gonna like it. Also, them little boots, magnetic boots, are handier than crap. Need to pick up some more of them. Milwaukee grinder, 3/8 air gun, straight die grinder, bunch of batteries. 1/2" air impact, 3/8 air hammer, 3/4 air drill, cheap 1/2" air impact. Moving on over here. Here I keep all my Allens sort of stuff. Then my pretty new pickup. Pull that out. More Macro. Extra long Allens. I mean, they're freaking long. Up to 5/8, I think. Got them in standard metric. Over here I keep all my standards. Got balls, regulars, stubbies, T60, pipe plugs, Torx, E-Torx, standard metric, long ball tip, standard metric. So, what do you call them? Torx Plus. Metrics. I haven't got ball metrics, but I got them standard and stabby. Torx keys, regular L keys, 8mm impact. I got a sitting in my set. This is just standard metric impact. Allen heads. Pretty handy stuff. This back real quick. Here's where I keep the standard impacts. Got 3/8 shallow, deep, all my swivels. I think I go up to, what's this here? 1.25" in them. Some Matco, some Snap-on. Go up to like 1.5", I believe, and 1/2". So here's 1/2" shallows, some 3/8 wobbles. Bring one back. Screwdriver. Got 2 sets, standard ones. I like them Snap-on handles. Got the new gray. Mostly just because I like the color. But got some long picks, some regular picks. Trim tool. I bought these extra long screwdrivers. I don't think I've ever used them, and they're ridiculously long, but they really come in handy. Real small ones, little Torx screwdrivers. These are the real miniature, like electronic type screwdrivers. Like these guys. Little screwdrivers get in pieces, because you never know. Here I keep all my punches. Bronze punch. Pretty freaking handy. These are kind of homemade. It's basically some aluminum round stock. Pretty nice. Oval head punch. Some brass punches. Regular Snap-on set. Another Snap-on set. Some air hammer bits and stuff. There's nothing real exciting. Keep my extractors. That's a pretty nice set to have. I don't really know why I bought this set. I don't even like these, but they freaking break them all the time. I got them. some twist sockets there, some more bigger twist sockets. These are all my tap sockets. Got a whole bunch of them. Some more different types of extractors. This is like a little screw extractors. Them are, I don't think I've used them yet, but Matco makes them. Maybe they could be handy one of these days. Some snappers. Back in here, kind of a freaking nightmare, but I know where everything's at, so it works. Chain wrench, random hole saw. My hammer's back here, just rubber mallet, ball peen, 4-pound hammer. Up here, keep 8-pound hammer, 3/4 breaker bar, couple pipe wrenches. I think there's a big pair of channel locks up in there. Long blow gun. Let's see. Here, got. This is actually pretty cheap. I think it could come in handy for tap. That's what making right size holes for tapping and stuff is what I got it for. But got letters, numbers, and up to 1/2 inch. Good Amazon set. These are also new pickup. The Matco Hyperstep drill bits. I'm excited to try them out. Got a Snap-on high-speed steel set up to 1/2 inch. Carbide burr set. Cheap Milwaukee bits. Some screwdriver type bits. Milwaukee's. That's all back there. Put this stuff in. Also up here, got to the 36-inch Snap-on pry bars. On here, whatever that is, 18 or 16 or something. Pry bars. Got the whole set of the whatever you guys call these, lady slippers. Pry bars. Tiny little pry bar. Oh, good C-clamp. Bigger pair of locks. Long clamp. F-clamp. Keep my 3/4 ratchet back there. Small crescent. Bigger crescent. Some red bolts. Magnet. Another long blow gun. Here's my plier drawer. These little Nipex are my go-to pliers. They're freaking awesome. If them don't get her done, we'll get the big ones out. Some line mends. You know, I'm not a biggest fan of Snap-on pliers, mostly because they come so freaking stiff. And they rust like no other compared to everything else. Maybe it's just where I'm at, but 90-degree pliers, some needle nose, real small needle nose, some long ones, extra long, another set of needle nose. These tiny little pliers are handy. Here I just got Snap-on file set, mostly because I just like the handles. Keep all my cutters and stuff, Snap-on side cutters, some Nipex side cutters, These Knipex flush cuts are awesome. Some cable cutters or hose cutters, whatever. Some long cutters. These little, I call them like fuel line pliers, are handy. I like them. That matters. Little hose pinch off pliers. Don't use them a whole lot, but I think they work pretty good. I'm trying to clamp stuff down pretty tight. Here, I got some scrapers. This, mostly just that. I'm gonna get some grease off of something. And got a couple Snap-on scrapers. Nothing. Here, Torch 400. Pretty good. Short down. Here, tire pull-up deal. Everything else over here, it ain't that exciting. Some seat lock. Oh, filter, plier deal, vice grips, another seat. Some magnets, wire brush, mirror. Well, radiator, fin, straightening deal. Back here, it's definitely a freaking mess, but I keep my crane controller tight deal. My lifting chain. That thing ain't cheap. Some lifting stuff come along. Long extension cord, extra air hose, ratchet straps. I won't go through all that. These little lifting brackets are handy as can be. Down here, random junk, but it has come in handy a couple times. Shims, little bracket, little plate, custom lifting deal. Who knows? Maybe use it, maybe don't, whatever. My vise back here. Got the long Snap-on pry bar back there, pretty handy. Got my reels, oxyacetylene and extension cord. My bottle's back there. This is my newest pickup. Haven't found a place for that yet, but big puller set. Sucker wasn't cheap, but I think he'll be pretty handy. Down here, keep some various things of pipe. These are the best nut and bolt holders. Little coffee cans, little nut cans. Use these pieces of pipe for making pullers or pushers on various stuff. Here's where I keep my blow mold cases. This is some of them. Down here got fire extinguisher, some simple green, grease gun, bandsaw. Got the Snap-on rethreading. That's awesome. Gotta have that first aid kit. Got Irwin pipe taps and dies. Not very often, but when you do, you gotta have it. This kit is handy as crap. Deutsch terminals. Find a lot of them that are broken. It's real nice to be able to just make up one of your own real quick. Here, don't see very often, I don't think. Broken tap extractors. Then you break a tap off somewhere, you can put this on there, and it will go down on the flutes and grab it and spin her out. I've used that a couple times actually. Stud puller, impact driver. Here we got Power Pro relay test kit. This is the Deutsch permanent little cranberry wheels. Big snap-on tank set. This is them two there. They're actually nice to have. Those are the big Matco standard metric tap and die set, up to 1 inch, I believe. This back here, OTC regular set. Put this stuff back. Up here, a bunch of miscellaneous crap. All these plastic caps and plugs. Biggest one, the fuses. This big old box of hose clamps. No extra rings. Keep my split flange. And split flange and some extra JSC caps and plugs. And my British BSPP, British Standard Parallel Pipe caps and plugs. Up in there. Some Milwaukee organizers, pretty handy too. Some more hose clamps. It's a special O-ring kit. Water towel heads. Here, got greasers. Some cotton. Up here, John Deere O-ring kit. Just these little carrots for hoses or whatever. Some caps and plugs. Over here, keep all my all thread. Got a bunch of different sizes. A couple random different things. A helicoil. Some metric bolts in there too. Over here, some more standard bolts and whatnot. Some big bolts, caps and plugs. Keep all my grinding wheels and crap in here. Some welding tips for torch. Bunch of random crap. My welding rods down here. Some 7018, 6010. My air arcing rods. My OTC torque multiplier down here.